I got the Eagles. Hey, you got the Packers. Stop crying. You got the Packers. Oh my gosh. What if? You like living in hypotheticals?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
You do, obviously. You change your pants?
That'll be taken in the
Custom
end zone.
unis?
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20.
He could be.
On first down, Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Yeah,
13 yards on the game's opening play.
What you gonna do about it?
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
Yep. He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
From the 35 on second down, Rodgers.
Let's go.
Incomplete.
Let's go. No pass interference. Stop it.
Receiver. And now it's third down. Not sure
Not
what happened
ridiculous.
out there, but it looked like the
it's right on.
timing
It's
was
right
a
on
little
cue.
off on that
We're
throw.
right where it
Well,
should
you know
be.
I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And he finds Jimmy Graham.
Come on.
And he gets this one.
You're going to do the infinite drop back? That's real cool. Infinite drop back.
Two former All-Pros connecting. Rodgers finding his tight end Graham.
Drop back
Packer
26 yards.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike number 53. Mike 53. Come on.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is
Gobbled
met
up.
quickly in the backfield.
Gobbled
Down
up.
he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
319.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Graham's got it. Complete. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 36.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I know you are. Mr. Rodgers.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 22 yards there, a first down.
Passes.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football,
and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Now we're on. Now we're on. That's what it means.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 20.
Why you guys talking like that?
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
This pass complete, wins to Ertz. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 36.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Wentz now on 1st down. Right side caught by Jackson.
Catching the rock.
This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do. Exactly what we just saw.
Spanking that tushy. I'll keep it up.
Wentz going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And
I'll keep it up.
Doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Should have been picked. That was
goes
beautiful
for
play.
24 yards.
Felt the pressure coming from the strong side. Yeah, because I felt the pressure.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 yards on the touchdown there as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And the QB rating right now sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. But I think 158.3 is the number one.
That was masterful.
Right, that's the highest you can get.
That was masterful.
That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored.
A beautiful blend of the blooded pass and the tight end just spanking on that pass. Let's go. Let's go.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they
dance like that, I'll put you down. I'll put you down. Dance like that, I'll put you down.
Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth
has the ball last.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see.
Filled out by what? A beautiful play?
He's fielded at the 2.
That's why I have him, to bail me out.
It's a pretty good return here as he'll get it
Why do
up
you think he's
to
on
the 29-yard line.
You haven't even come close to even making a play. What do you mean?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
So? Did he score?
Wentz on the give to Sanders. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From just shy of midfield, Wentz. Oh, he's got a man wide open,
roughing the passer. Tack it on.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation
post. I thought
because
Sunday
officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Wentz now on first down. Screen pass to Sproles. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Sproles. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big.
Let's see what happens.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Oh, he may have gotten lucky. Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down. Yeah. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete.
Talking about it. Went off the hands of Sproles.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. Now this throw caught left side, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. They'll run on first down. Jones. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. And that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Flushed out right. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And Davis has it over the middle. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Rodgers now. Only one pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, come on. Give me that ball.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's fake. That's what that was. It's that fake shit.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Rodgers to throw again. They'll roll him out right. To
Yep,
the goal
let's go.
line, but
Playing
it's
deep.
incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Rodgers now to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10.
4 down.
The stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
What you going to do? I just want to know what you're going to do. That's all I want to know. Going for it? Please do. Please do. You're not even ticking down the clock. It's a 2-minute warning. Let's go. A good look. Good look.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
I thought you said you liked the look.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So on now for the Packers is their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through.
That's a win.
And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
Credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
It's harder for those wait for me passes in the red zone.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now Wentz. Ertz over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That's all I need. You can't cover him.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Wentz. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Oh, come on. Come on now. You're fine?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. They'll let this go for the end zone.
No, you can't handle it. Oh, I just can't stand it. Let's go. That's all I need to throw to him.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Elliott good with
I should miss every single one.
And that is going
but
to tie
I don't.
our game
I make
as
it.
we approach halftime. 17-17 the
Let's
score.
go.
All even to this point as the kick's away.
Who's lucky? Skilled. I just scored. I just stopped you from getting a touchdown. And then I scored on you. In like 2 seconds.
The offense back out there at
Took
the
like
line
3
ready
plays.
for their next
4
drive.
plays.
And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range.
Dropped it. Let's go. Give me the ball back. I'll score again. And I'll get the ball back. And then I'll score again. And then I'll win this game. And Kannon will have to clean 75% of setups. And I'll say, what?
Not easy for
Let's
any
go.
quarterback. No matter the situation in there, the defense won the battle. To throw again on second down. Rodgers eluding the pressure right.
Let's go.
And
Double coverage. That's what you get.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, partner, they're not
He just
content to run
freaking
this one out as we
flicks
head
his
towards
wrist
the half,
40 yards downfield on the run.
And add to their
Pinpoint,
score.
right?
This is a confident group.
Pinpoint,
at the very
right?
least, they're thinking field
Pinpoint,
goal.
right?
I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
To throw on third down. Rodgers.
Yep. Let's go. 30 seconds left, 3 timeouts, my ball, 50-yard line. I'm scoring. I'm scoring the pill. I'm scoring the pill. Right me, yeah.
A little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the
Thank you for
result, but
giving
now
me
you have to think
that
after
gift.
that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling
He's the best player on my team right now.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Wentz. This one complete to Sproles. 16 yards, a first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. He can get him to football.
He was completely
He
uncovered.
can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys
Check
are.
with me.
Make him make someone miss in the open field.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
I thought all you said I had was Hurts. Sproles has been killing it this drive.
From the red zone now, Wentz. Buying time to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Now a timeout taken.
One once in a while.
Perhaps
you, right?
a chance for one more quick play and then another
Got you, right? I gotta give you
if
one
they
once in a while.
hurry. We'll see. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throwing now is Wentz. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander.
Man, that was a mistake. That was a mistake.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
You get a strip sack right here.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete.
My ball.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. So nothing separating these two teams as we head to the break all square. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. Now flags come in here.
Was that on me?
Like one of the Eagles might have moved.
All right. I don't think that was real.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Shotgun now for Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think they were looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package.
And he is in.
Let's go.
Touchdown. Miles Sanders, 27 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
What a sick run. What a sick run. What a sick run.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They
I'm in the
trail
lead.
Offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
You got him. What can I say?
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a
Come
big
on.
play to get
He's getting
themselves
shellackled.
See what they have up their
Still
sleeve.
pulling down the
Calling
pill.
a gain is 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he is met
They ain't
in
blocking.
his tracks behind
They ain't
the line of
blocking. That's what it
scrimmage.
looks like.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Gross.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Come on.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't
They
they?
should have
What do you
dropped
guys in the locker room
it. Should
call
have
him?
dropped
Well,
it.
they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open.
That's such
He finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the
cross
7.
body.
A gain of 32 that time.
Doesn't mean you can just whip the ball across your body.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
You're still catch up.
Devontae
You're still
Adams.
catch up right now.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Catch up now.
Crosby with the extra point, and that will tie us at 24. Nothing separating
You got
these two
like a
teams
top
on the
5
scoreboard
offense,
as
so
the
it's not
kicks
like
away
it's much
here.
different.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's
He's
able to
not
get
much
across
worse,
the
so I'll
20,
tell you
but
that
not by
right now.
much, as he's marked down
And you're
at
still
the
in catch-up
21-yard
mode.
line.
I'm not in catch-up mode.
The
You gotta make a
Eagles
stop
offense
if you
set
don't
to
wanna be
begin
in
their
catch-up
next
mode.
drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters,
Yeah, I saw.
because you know they'll make some adjustments.
I saw you dive. I saw you dive in front of my player.
I don't know what this says about
That's what I
but
saw.
love
I didn't see no
successful
glitch. I
runs
saw a
up
dive
the
by
middle,
you.
and the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty. Some runs are blocked so well,
Now we're having
you almost
fun.
forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
It's a 2nd down.
Now we're playing ball.
Sanders, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. On first down, it's Sanders. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
Got that one.
A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally.
You need to stop worrying about my stuff and start worrying about your own.
Didn't happen on that play.
This pass complete, wins to Ertz. Pass the 20. Ertz shrugs him aside.
Let's go! 6 points. Put it on the board. Put it on the board.
47 yards as they have taken the lead. Elliott on for the extra point.
It's exciting news. I missed it for real this time.
And this is no good. It's a missed extra point.
No. Can't you see him doing something?
How important might that turn out to be
as
the second half rolls along?
My wife. She stayed home to annoy me today.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
He's just working from home. I mean, you'll take the lead now. Now I'm in catch-up mode.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Rodgers. Completes it left side to the tight end Lewis. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Stop it.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Talking about, that's what you need. You need a guy that never drops
after a pickup of 9. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Escaping the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he's able to take it across midfield.
You break down and just pop up like it's nothing.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Rodgers now on first down. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And again, it's Rodgers. And left side here, it's Graham. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive.
Rush in.
Here's Jones. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and he didn't do it very often.
And that is caught. What a catch inside the 5. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territories. They need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. Now Rodgers toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play.
Got him finally. Let's go. Let's go.
Down. A sack back at the 7. Zach Brown able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Right now, you got 58. Jump out! Hey, Alpha!
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
And it's caught. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
I think that's not a wise decision on your part.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Hey, 88.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down.
I think it's not a wise decision on your part, Cannon. I think it's not a wise decision on your part.
Here, and this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line.
I ain't lucky. I'm defensive, baby.
Now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell them to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
Defensively, they know the situation. They stack the line. Heck, that was a goal line set right there.
And it's the right play for them, exactly what they have to do. They want to take away every gap, every crack, and make sure no one can get through it. But here's the deal, though. You've worked on offense all year long about these types of defensive fronts. And if they can penetrate it at all, your runner has a chance to go a long way behind.
It could be a house call.
I got you. Mike 42. Know your job. Mike 42. Done. Mike 42. Check. Mike 42. Here we go.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Just try to get some cushion. You never know. You never know. Try to get some cushion.
Here's Cameron Johnston now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Davis now to return it.
Got him.
And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Ron McLeod. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
I did jump.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. I hope you got your card washing pants on, Cannon. This was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And able to stay
that
on
was
his
my wife,
feet
by the way.
past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
She knows I'm about to be up one game.
The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession.
Let's go.
So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Another run here with Sanders.
He's gone.
Defenders
He's
giving
gone.
chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Let's go.
He's able to push further out in front.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are.
You don't even know what to do, Kannon.
Now, but I'm looking at your face, and
you don't even know what to do.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott to kick it away.
I just ran it. I just ran the pill on you. Oh, my alarm's going off for my victory. My alarm's going off for my victory. Did you hear that? My victory alarm.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive with an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling
it. He dropped it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds
up. He dropped it, my man.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
You didn't complete the process. What you think, Kyle?
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers.
Oh, my God. Oh, he dropped it! He dropped it! Let's go!
But I like the coverage on the play. In good position. And when you have a 50-50 ball,
let's go!
With it? I like the way they made the play. Came across and knocked it away.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Graham. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. To throw is Rodgers. And he finds Jimmy Graham.
Keep hitting that play.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first
that play
down.
Because right now, the time on the clock says I win.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
I win.
Rodgers now on first down. Now in desperation. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
GG.
And
you're going to have another shot, Kannon.
It's a foot race. And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
We in, Kannon.
Defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this
lead. I'm going to show you who your daddy is right now.
Nice play there to help
show you the light.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Last play of the game.
Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. Flushed out right. This will be caught.
Let's go!
Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle. I get that, but
Kannon, what you know?
Might not be too happy with that score.
Let's go.
Late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle.
This is how we do.
The argument, I get it on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
Who got lucky? How did I got lucky. I got lucky and I beat you by 20 points. What you talking about, son? What you talking about, son? 20 points. I couldn't stop you for 3 quarters, and we locked down the 4th quarter and said, "What's good? What's good?" Washing them cards. That's what's good.
Continually feel like they're moving the ball.
Yeah, let's go.
They think that they can bottle this and carry it.
My man.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Every time,
this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out